Have you ever thought about the dilemma between the use of technological resources such as robots and the possible displacement of professionals in organizations? I will explain it to you. Just give me 3 minutes.
This is Pedro and he's an engineer. He works in an assembly factory with a teamwork of 21 people who works very well. They have received recognition for their production levels and generate up to 200,000 components online. However, faced with the challenge of increasing production of 10%, Pedro's team cannot find a way to achieve this goal, and even one of his workers has an accident that makes him lose a thumb. Soon, Pedro finds in a robot the automation necessary to increase productivity up to 20%. However, this decision will cost 15 lays off and even have to move his position to a new area.
But let's talk about the pros and the cons of implementing the robot and the automation related. The main advantages of automation are permanent repetition, optimal quality levels, more flexible production, and improved data flow, among many others. However, the most notable disadvantages are the initial cost of investment, the displacement of technicians and workers, a technological dependence, and as a result, a technological obsolescence. As we can see, the team of 21 people who works in the factory can easily be fired for not having the same level of production as a robot. However, there are still many options for people to approach their skills and talents. Organizations must invest in human factors since they are largely responsible for the resources and visions of the business to work. Training your employees to be more competitive is always a good investment. When deciding whether or not to automate an industrial process, different factors must be taken into account. Pedro knows that his team works thanks to its performance, but it's not enough to cover all the needs of the business. However, the human factor is really important when incorporating new technologies, since it is in them that the new professionals and technicians will be developed. The dilemma remains: which will be the advance and the scope of new technologies such as robots versus the human capital?